So I take the day off. I tire. I know I give up 6 goals yesterday, but we win. That's all the matter. So let Daniel, my good friend Teresa, let him play today, okay? I'm going to go over to Carter's house, and I'm going to teach him how to put the baby in the diaper, because his wife called me, and apparently Carter, well, he got some problem, and so he needs a little instruction with the baby diapers.
We're hanging in overtime! We're hanging in overtime! We're hanging in overtime!
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1,
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right, Panther fans, let's go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a game that was last night. I'm still worn out from it. Kyle and I just finished streaming the Dolphin game, and so my humble request for the Panthers tonight is, could we just give me one game that's like a nice move, like 5-1. We don't even have to get crazy with 5-0. Just give me a nice, easy, please. It ain't gonna happen, is it? So what do we got tonight? So Sabrango managed to play himself out of the lineup for at least the second time. It might be the third time. Maurice is trying to give that kid an opportunity, but boy, is he blowing it. So Petrie's back in. Cunnin is out, which might have something to do with the puck he took off his face yesterday. Gregor is in, so hopefully we still get the production out of the fourth line. And Tarasov is in because Bubba worked his ass off. Didn't you, Bubba? You look, yeah, exactly. He feels how he looks. So, speaking of my Dolphins, Dolphins just won 4 games in a row, which you ain't been paying attention to the Panthers, is more games in a row than the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champions have won. So it'd be nice, Florida, if we could get 2 in a row tonight. You got the homestand finishing, then we got Monday and Tuesday off, so we should be able to expend whatever energy we have left. However, the good news is that the Islanders also played yesterday. They shut out the Lightning 2-0. So it may not have been as much energy expenditure as we've had, but we're riding a high. Can we please, 2 games in a row? Please, Panthers, please. All right? We did get a little bit of help in the division yesterday. Maybe we'll get a little bit more today. We're hanging in. It's a little bit further out than we would have liked to have been, but we're hanging in. That's the best we can say. So, who's going to be the hero tonight? Has it been Marchand? Has it been Bennett? I continue to expect for Hagee to be 40-goal for Hagee. Rodriguez got a goal the other. Who's going to be the guy? Samoskevich. You see, he's hidden. That's why. Why are you hiding Samoskevich's picture with your foot, Kermit? There we go. That's better. You look that way so they can see Samoskevich. They can see the nice drawing that I actually got for you. All right, so Samoskevich is going to get the game winner. Panthers, give me 2 points. All right, good start. 1-0 Panthers after 1. Very similar to one of the goals we had yesterday. The Rodriguez-Greer-Gadjevich or Rodriguez-Greer-Samoskevich line. Greer doing some work behind the net. Samo comes in, does some more work, gets the puck out to Belinskas at the blue line, who shoots it while Greer is screening the goalie in the front of the net, and it's 1-0. So it's good complementary hockey. That's what we're starting to do. Is it's starting to get a little bit more like 2 or 3 guys making good plays that's leading to goals. Cannot praise the goaltender during the middle of the game, so I will not do that. I don't want to jinx anything with Belinskas, but because we've talked about wanting to upgrade over Petrie. So my theory at this point is if we cannot afford to upgrade, and we may not be able to afford to make any kind of a deal to upgrade over Petrie, at this point I'd prefer Kulikov, Belinskas, and the blue line to Petrie. Don't get me wrong, Belinskas still makes me a little bit nervous, but he's grown on me. He's He's improving a little bit each year, even though he's already 29, so he's kind of a veteran. Well, he is a veteran. But if we can't upgrade over Petrie, Balinskis probably have to do, just give me Kulikov back. So, all right, it's going to be a long game. That was a quick first period, which doesn't look good for the second period. All right, so 2-1 after 2. What did I tell you about Carter Verhaeghe? Huh? He's got 4 goals now since the kid was born. Unbelievable. So it was a 2-0 lead, so you know what comes next. It's 2-1. At least we didn't blow the whole thing. And the Gustav Forsling, again, is in front of the net doing what he should be doing, which is clearing the opposing players out of the crease. And the puck is shot, and it goes off of his thigh and right short side past Tarasov. And so it's 2-1. That dude can't catch a break. It's unbelievable. So the idea that the chat had was get Forsling on the power play just in front of the net, in front of the goalie. And deflection goals all day long. Can't miss. So, all right. It's 2-1. Last game, I was pretty sure we were going to see Matthias. I asked at the beginning of this game for a 5-1 game. It's 2-1. Huh? I don't care if it's 3 empty nets. Give me 2 points. Close enough to the 5-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 points, and that's 2 in a row. Told you, 14-game winning streak incoming. What do I got to lose? So, good. This was a very complete game from top to bottom. Love to see it. Reinhardt gets the empty netter. Lundell, again, playing like a bat out of hell since Luosterainen comes back. And just absolutely beautiful, beautiful third period of play. Got a little bit nervous. You know what I mean? It's like 2-1. How much longer is it going to be 2-1? Watching that clock kind of come down. And you just wonder what the hell is going to happen. And we did what we needed to do. The Islanders gave us a good game. We'll take it that way. So, what do we see on the ice? So, Lundell, beautiful. Luosterainen, plenty of energy. Reinhardt got the empty net goal, so that's like his 450th goal for the year. The third line, again, with Rodriguez and Greer and Samoskevich just playing really good hockey. Again, we had the first goal was partially that line. Again, Greer, it was a really, really good complimentary goal. Greer's behind the net, disturbs the puck enough for Samoskevich to come in and win the board battle. Samo comes back around, and as he's passing it to Balinskis at the point, Greer is looking just like Tkachuk, moving right in front of the net to screen the goalie. Balinskis takes the shot off the post and in. And it was just such a good hockey goal. Forward line gave us plenty of energy tonight, so we're good there. The Bennett, Marchand, Verhaeghe line, just all over the place. Chance after chance after chance. You just love to see it. And the beat just keeps on going. We are out of the basement. I don't think we're in a playoff spot just yet. But the idea was to tread water until Chucky comes back, and that's what we're doing. Defensively, good stuff. Good stuff. We're not going to worry about the goal. I mean, the only goal was off of Forsling's thigh. Other than that, Tarasov would have had a shutout. Hey, Bubba. Hey, your buddy's coming for your job there. We would let Tarasov just get the next few games, or at least I would, but we got it back-to-back again on Wednesday and Thursday. So you're going to see Bob. Maybe we'll see Tarasov in the next game, and then Bob against the Avs. Give Bubba a little bit of time off. Bottom pair of Petrie, Balinskis was good, was solid tonight. Balinskis played a good game. I can't deny that. Petrie did as well. They didn't really get caught all that much. I think we only had the one Greer penalty. Greer gets called here at the end for basically 2 minutes for being held up against the glass and just looking at the ref like, what's happening? Like, he didn't do anything to get the roughing call, but we scored in the 4-on-4 anyway. So, good stuff all the way around. and Jones playing well tonight. Mikkola was like a bat out of hell tonight. There was one play, I wonder if you guys saw this. It was in the first period. It was towards the end of the period. Mikkola came in, and as Mikkola was coming in, Marchand moved backdoor right on the side of the net, and there was nobody covering him. He was all alone. And Mikkola takes the shot, and Riddick gloves it, and Marchand's just standing there with his stick, like, and he looks at Mikkola, and he just looks at his stick, and he's just like, I'm standing right here with my stick on the ground, buddy. Why are you shooting the puck when I'm standing right here for the easy goal? And I saw Marchand go up to him and say something, and Mikkola just skated on by him. And then when they went to the bench and they came back, and Marchand was still talking, and Mikkola was just ignoring him. I wonder if anybody else saw that. I got a good kick out of that. Mikkola's fine to take the shot, but Marchand was literally by himself. All Mikkola had to do was just get the puck, and basically it would have just been a deflection goal. But Mikkola wants goals. He ain't worried about assists. That's fine. But I thought that was funny. So, all right. We end the homestand on a good note. We get the 1 point, and then we get 2 games in a row with 2 points. Would you say we salvaged it? Well, we kind of salvaged something out of it here at the end. We look more like ourselves, okay? Like I said in the last recap, after Toronto was up on us 2-0 and up 3-1 in Game 3, the light switch came on and we started playing like ourselves again. The same thing happened yesterday against Columbus. When they got up 4-1, all of a sudden, since then, we can pass, we can skate, we can forecheck, we can backcheck. It's like somebody plugged this in. It's like when Columbus got up 4-1, it's like they collectively said, well, shit, we're actually going to have to try now. And they've been busting their ass since. So now we got some road games. We got 2 in a row. I believe it's Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday. Is Monday on the road? I think it is, but I think it's Tampa. So we'll be kind of still home-ish. So we got Wednesday, Thursday. Avs is the second game. Who do we play the first game? I forget who we play. Doesn't matter. Just keep winning games, banking points. Get our stuff together here on the road, all right? It was a rough beginning to the home stand. We finished it well. We need to continue to build our identity back. You got Luosterainen back. Tkachuk my assumption is that when we see Tkachuk start practicing with the team, I know he's skating, but my assumption would be, based on absolutely nothing that I know, that when we see Tkachuk practicing with the team, that means he's about 2 weeks away. That would be my guess, right? Because he's gonna need conditioning. He's gonna need to practice with the guys for a little while to make sure he's good to go before we just throw him out there to the Wolves 25 minutes a night. So if we see Tkachuk on this road trip start practicing with the team, would he travel? Has he been traveling with the team? Anybody know the answer to that question? Haven't seen him, like sometimes you see behind the scenes interviews and stuff like that, in the locker room. I haven't seen him. So we're close to Chucky coming back. We needed these points. We got 5 out of the last 6 points. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Now these guys can go to bed. They got 2 days off, right? We're not going to travel tomorrow. I would assume we wouldn't travel till Tuesday. So don't even show up to the rink tomorrow. Take the day off. Go get a massage. Go over to Bob's house and with Carter and teach them how to do the. We need. Carter's been on fire, man. This is 4 goals. He looks good again. It's good. We needed it. We absolutely needed it. So good game. Good weekend all the way around. All right, that's going to do it for today. I will be back tomorrow with the noon stream. I'll have some other content. I'm sure Monday or Tuesday I'll do something else in the evening time. I don't think I'm going to leave both nights alone with no content. And then we'll be back here Wednesday night for the Panthers. Again, Wednesday, Thursday, late games, so get some rest. All right, everybody, 2 points. Good job, Panthers. Keep it up.